Hey guys, all Jack No Trades here. It is day 23 of fixing the RX-7 and today we are finally picking up the car. The car has been in the shop for around a month and a half now, and I'm just going to go over what things have been done. So these are the rotor housings, also known as the irons. Toma said that they're in really good condition and nothing needs to be changed. As you can see here, all he did was just some polishing. I don't need to buy new ones, so that was really good. These are the rotors themselves, and they are also in good condition. All that needs to be changed are, the apex seals, springs, corner seals, oil control rings. Those are the rods over there that connect the irons together. Those are the oil control rings. You can see that they're kind of bent, messed up. Those need to be replaced. Apex seals, I'm going with the OEM Mazda apex seals. Can't really go wrong with that, but they are a bit more expensive. Moving on to other parts of the car that need to be fixed. This is the oil cooler. There is a leak. I'm not sure if the hoses, the lines just need to be replaced, but we're just going with what we got. I couldn't take them off, so that's what Tomo is for. If you can see right here, that black part down at the bottom of the box, that is the oil metering pump. Tomo said that that was broken and was causing an oil leak. This is the clutch disc. It was just a $50 part, so might as well replace it while the engine is out. This right here is a temperature sensor or thermometer. That was also broken. Tomo said we gotta replace that. This is the oil pan as well as the drain plug. He actually got it out despite it being rounded, and he can just hammer out the dents in the oil pan. Moving on to the top of the engine, as you can see here, these are the vacuum hoses. Those need to be replaced since they're around 40 years old now. He asked me what colors I wanted, and I chose black. Here is the resealed rear differential. It was leaking, so he fixed it, no more leaks. Up front in here is the oil pan, also resealed, no more leaks, and he also replaced the drain plug. Some of the issues we ran into, if you remember from my previous videos, I replaced the fuel pump on this with an OEM fuel pump I found on eBay. Here it is making some noise, and Tomo was worried that it would fail. What he did was replace it with an aftermarket fuel pump. He used the Delphi fuel pump. After replacing the oil cooler lines, the oil cooler was still leaking, so we suspect there was a hairline fracture in the threads portion of the oil cooler. Here he put on some silicone on it. It was still leaking. I don't know if JB Weld could have solved it, but I just feel like that would be a temporary solution to this. To address this issue, I bought a new oil cooler. Well, it's not exactly new, but it is a refurbished oil cooler from Riggs Vintage Mazda on eBay. There is a brand new coat of black on it, as well as new threads. How it works is they chop off the old threads, and then they get an aluminum rod, they bore it, they tap it, and then they weld it on, and it meets all the specifications from the old oil cooler. Now, these are the threads, they're in good condition, but these fins right here, they're bent, they are messed up. I don't think it will be that big of an issue since it is a static part. There are no electronics in it, and I think it should be fine. Of course, I bought this oil cooler off eBay. It was around $300. I think the smart thing to do would to bring your old oil cooler with the crack on it to a radiator shop or a welding shop, get it fixed. Some people say it's around $50. But here it is. 1984 Mazda RX-7 Gsl-se. I'll show you around. As you can see, the radio still works. It's pretty cool. Turn it down a bit. As you can see right here, Tomo said that for the first 500 miles, you can't go over 5,000 RPM. And after you hit 500 miles, you got to get an oil change. Pop open the hood for you guys. Idle is good. Vacuum hoses all replaced. Great condition. Headlights. I guess I gotta switch out this one. Still got some more things to do, but until then, I'll see you in the next one.